Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Joel Rosen. If you're watching this video, then it means that you are a subscriber to my thyroid recovery email sequence. I want to congratulate you for being a consumer of the information that we utilize. Today I want to talk to you about a case study of a patient that came in recently for an initial 2-visit special, which I'm going to offer you guys at the end of this video. But I want to go over the specifics of this case without naming any names. This patient was in her early 50s, mid 50s, and she was dealing with insulin problems, diabetic problems. In fact, her A1C is very, very high, and she's not overweight. She is taking blood sugar medication to lower her blood sugar, and she is also taking thyroid medication. And so she brought in a stack of paperwork. I kid you not, it was a stack. And I'm looking through it, and I'm looking through it, and I'm looking through it, and I'm looking through it. And wouldn't you know, just like anything that you ever look for, it's like in the last thing that you find. It's the last piece of paper. And this was the last piece of paper that I found. She brought blood works dating back from 1/10/2006. That's 10 years ago. And I found something on here that I was pretty sure that she didn't know about, and it just made for me to shake my head and say I better do a video on this, because if anyone else has this problem, they need to know about it. So what happened was, she was lucky enough to have a thyroid peroxidase antibody test, or TPO antibody test. Not a lot of you guys have even had this test, and you've been on the medication Synthroid, levothyroxine, Armour, Westhroid, Naturethroid, whatever it may be. And this result came back. She was 185 with her antibodies, and they shouldn't be above 35. She was 185, it shouldn't be above 35. And she was shocked. Why was she shocked? Because guess what? She was never told about that. And if she were told about that, then maybe she wouldn't have gone on the thyroid medication for years and years, 10 years later. And 10 years later, nothing has been done about her insulin resistance or her type 2 diabetes. And guess what? What's causing the type 2 diabetes is causing the thyroid problem. And that's called an immune-based problem. She has an immune-based problem. She has mitochondrial dysfunction, some oxidative stress, whether it's a virus, a parasite, food reactivities to gluten, dairy, egg, soy, chemical exposures, stress in her life. All of these things are causing the immune system to go haywire, and in her case, it's attacking her thyroid enzymes that produce thyroid hormone. And what is she doing? She's being put on thyroid medication for 10 years and seeing no changes. And not only that, they never remeasured this. So not only did they not tell her that she has an immune-based problem that's causing a lot of her mitochondrial dysfunction, she was put on medication and she was never told and never retested. So I felt it was my necessity and my need to my job and my duty to report this back to you, because many of you guys that are suffering with a thyroid problem, feeling cold all the time, can't lose any weight, your hair is falling out, you have brain fog, you have gastrointestinal problems, you don't sleep well, your pain, joints in your pain. I know, I see you guys all the time. A lot of you may have this going on where you never even realized, you were never told you have an autoimmunity. So I was the one that told her that she has an autoimmunity 10 years later. Number two, you may not even be doing this test. And if you're not doing this test, why are you not doing it? Because 80% of the time, an autoimmune case is responsible for hypothyroid. And number three, she's never retested to see if she's gotten any better, and she's only getting worse. So I hope that this rings home to you, and that you're frustrated and looking for a solution. Look no further. Give me a call, 561-883-0090. We're in the middle of summer right now. We're a little slow, so what I'm going to do is, our regular 2-visit appointment is usually $300. And then if you've attended a workshop, I do it for $149. But today I'm going to do it for $99. So if you call me before the end of the week, The end of the week will be July 8th. If you give me a call before July 8th and let them know that I'm offering a 2-visit special for $99, I'll go through all your blood work. And I don't like to go too far back, more than 10 years, but I'll go back and I'll look at it for you. And we'll tell you certain things that you didn't realize. And I'll do a neurological exam for you and see if you're suffering with some neurological issues that can be helped naturally through brain exercises that may get covered with your insurance. Certainly a lot of the testing won't get covered, but a lot of the other stuff we do could have some reimbursement. So if you're tired of suffering and you want to get better and you want to think outside the box and you want to help your immune system and lower your blood pressure and get the life you deserve back, give my office a call, 561-883-0090. Tell Sid or David or Diane that you want to take advantage of the 2-visit special for $99. Make sure you do that before July 8th. You can schedule for later than that, but you have to make sure you take advantage of that special before then. Give us a call again, 561-883-0090, and I look forward to helping you in your thyroid recovery nightmare. Thank you so much.